Big Emmaus Rd Youth!
Oh, it's so good to be back on a Sunday.
Yeah, I'm stoked. It's a little bit different though.
Have you noticed that we're in a like something weird is happening this morning, isn't it?
Well, No, you need to click. Are we on the screen now?
Are we on the screen? Yes, we're here, everybody!
I feel like it's just gonna. It can't be worse than that.
Hope, why have we got a ladder with you?
Because you forgot to bring my box, and so if I'm not on the ladder.
I feel like your box is not my responsibility. Like,
You
it's
own
definitely
it.
your responsibility.
I was fine being short, and then you were like, no, it needs to be on the box. But
I don't feel like her box is my responsibility.
It is.
Hope, what were we saying? We were saying we're somewhere different this morning, aren't we?
We are. We're at the lighthouse.
We're at the lighthouse in Woking.
Not the Barnsbury one.
Not the Barnsbury one.
No.
Not where the Live Sunday Live happens.
No. We're in Woking.
We're in Woking. It is a brand new venue. We've got cool lights. We've got our banners still here. We've got
Brick
loads more
wall.
space. We've actually got some people in the audience today. Guys, who are behind the camera, give us a cheer. Yes! We're here. It's so cool to be with more people. And yeah, this venue is really, really cool.
It's just great, isn't it? It means that we can have a few more people here and hope it's just one step closer, isn't it? Back to what we call normality at Sunday.
What is normal these days?
Who knows?
Tell you something. But guys, we have such an awesome morning planned for you. We have got our Mario Kart Doorstep Olympics coming up.
I'm so excited.
We have got an awesome game coming up. We're going to be having some real fun with... What's the game called again?
It's called Guess the Zoom Pick. I don't know. We didn't
Guess
come up
the
with a name.
zoomed in pick. We've got some pictures. We've zoomed them right in, and we're going to get you to guess what they are. We're launching something really exciting today. We've got some worship today, haven't we?
We have got worship, and it's done by you guys as well, which is like the best bit.
It's going to be so cool. That is coming later. So make sure you stick around for the final challenge as well, because not only have we got a second camera for the final challenge to get all the angles, it's going to be pretty messy.
I'm really excited.
We're not in my living room anymore, so we don't have to worry about
this
making
could be
a mess.
the challenge that I win.
It could be. What is the score?
It's like 3-2 to you.
Hope's losing.
I'm losing still.
But it is awesome to have you all with us. Make sure you are in the chat. We want to hear what you guys have got to say.
I've got the chat
We
going.
are already on like 10 likes on the video. I said it in the chat. Let's try and get it to 20 today. That'd be cool. We got to 10 last week. Susan's here. It's awesome to have
Is Karen
Susan.
here?
We
Is
really
Karen
hope
here?
that Karen's here. Apparently her emoji is here, but we really want Karen to come back. Jaden's here. Ella's here. Oh, guys, it is so cool to have you with us. We've got the chat on our phones right here, so we're going to be reading out your comments. So make sure you get involved with the chat. It's a pretty lit place to be, isn't it, in the chat?
Lit. That's cool.
It's lit, right? That's how you use that term. Anyway, we've got a checking question, haven't we?
We have got a check in.
Let's find out what these guys think. So our question this week, now, if you've noticed, it's got a little bit cold.
It's so cold in here.
It's really cold in here. That's why Hope really wanted to keep her big raincoat on. We said no, she couldn't do that. But the weather has turned. But that doesn't mean that we can't still enjoy a good ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Ice cream is so good.
It's so good.
And so instead of asking you guys what your favourite ice cream flavour is, we want you guys to invent a new ice cream flavour.
Yeah.
So, if you had the choice to make any ice cream flavour, any combination of stuff, and put it in an ice cream flavour, what would your combination be?
Bonus, if you can come up with a cool name for it as well.
Okay, cool name for it. I think I've got mine.
All right.
I was thinking about this. Hope sent this question through and I put some real thought into it. I brainstormed a couple of ideas, made a spider diagram, eliminated the best one with like a little tournament, and I think I've come up with the best ice cream name.
Okay.
All right, not name, but combination. So, I love roast dinners. And so, all of the elements of a roast dinner hear me out, don't shake your heads, come on, like at least listen to the end, put it into an ice cream flavour, and the question is, when do you most often have a roast dinner? On a Sunday. What is another name for a very creamy dessert? Sunday. Here we go, we're playing on the word Sunday here. Ice cream is much colder than a roast dinner, so I would call my dessert a chilled sundae.
Alright, that's a really good.
Come on.
You lost me at the flavour.
Roast it.
I
Gravy, beef,
I'm
roast potatoes, stuffing Yorkshire pudding in an ice cream all
gravy
creamed up.
swirl.
Yeah, gravy swirl in the middle. Oh, this is amazing. And then we're going to have like chunks of stuffing.
So next week's challenge is going to be, I'm going to bring in a blender and we're going to do a roast
Come on,
dinner
let's do it.
ice cream
Let's do it.
milkshake.
We've got
And
a couple.
the first one to finish it is going to win.
We've got a couple Cookie Crunch, Oreo Twix, Mars, and cookie dough.
These are great, but like they've been done.
Yeah, but not that
Like I
combination.
wouldn't eat yours. I would buy it though.
Someone said
I don't know why.
honey soy chicken as an ice cream flavour. I feel like we're on the same page right now.
All right,
Get the
Harry.
savoury, make it ice cream. Here we go.
Oh, I know.
Biscoff cookies and cream. Name Biscuit Bonanza.
Jaden's just put Matt. I'm hoping you're not putting Matt in an ice cream because that's slightly worrying.
I wouldn't want to eat that. An ice cream flavour that changes in your mouth, so that when you think of a new flavour,
Like in,
it becomes that flavour.
Charlie and Chocolate Factory, the chewing gum.
Yeah, that one.
The like 5-course meal.
Yes, I do know that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Charlie. Everyone's seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
What else we got?
Cookies, flavours, cupcake marshmallow,
Oh,
cake mellow.
that's cool. I like that.
That is
Cake
very good.
Mellow.
Cake mellow ice cream.
Mellow.
Cake mellow ice
I
cream.
like that.
Look, I feel like Megan, you're roasting a Sunday. Never. You need to just don't knock it until you've tried it. That's all I can say. Don't knock it until you've tried it.
Really?
Everyone's saying that's
I
disgusting.
feel like some things you just don't. You just wouldn't eat. You don't put with ice cream.
What do you tell small children? They can't say they don't like something until they've at least tried it once. I guarantee you that no one has ever tried a roast dinner ice cream.
I
from
guarantee
Chim
you
Sunday.
when we do this
So
next
don't
week,
knock it until
you're
you've
gonna
tried
complain.
it. I won't complain. I'll drink the whole thing. The whole
Heard it
thing.
here first.
I would never have a roast dinner. Joel is mega. What?
Hang on, you would never have a
this
roast
morning?
dinner, or was it ice cream?
We'd never have a
Roast
roast
dinner
dinner Sunday. Yeah. What would your favourite be? Come on, if you think you can knock mine, come up with a better one. Come up with a better name than Chilled Sunday.
I think it doesn't exist, but like the family I live with, they came back from IKEA yesterday with a massive bag of Dame. You know, like
The chocolate bar, yeah. It's got caramel pieces in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Dame and orange and caramel.
Orange?
Yeah, because they were Christmas specials. They were
Orange?
orange Dame chocolates, and they were actually the best thing ever. Yep, orange Dame, caramel.
Orange chocolate, yeah, but orange in an ice cream. That's just, isn't it become sorbet?
Maybe.
It's not ice cream, then, is it?
No.
Fruit.
No, I reckon
It's
it'd be
sorbet.
good.
It's not ice cream.
Look,
It's
I'm
not
not,
allowed.
taking
No.
I'm not taking any diss from the guy that's come up with a Sunday roast ice cream.
Look, you can't knock it until you've tried it. Here we go. 20, yeah. Rainbow flavoured. I actually
What does
watched,
that even mean?
I watched a video yesterday, and apparently you can make rainbow coloured popcorn by putting Skittles in a frying pan with oil, and then putting like popcorn kernels in the frying pan, and then you let it pop, and it makes rainbow coloured popcorn.
Have you tried the Skittles without the shells?
No.
Okay, they're really good.
Is there like
They just don't
like a separate brand? Are they
No,
coming
they're
out?
just Skittles without the shells.
How do you get the shells off? Can you show us?
Well, no, it comes in a bag, really. No, like you can buy them like de-shelled.
De-shelled Skittles.
Yeah.
Anyway, put that in an ice cream flavour.
Yeah,
There you go.
let's do
Skittle.
that.
We'll compromise.
Skittles.
Skittle flavoured ice cream. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? Oh well, I want to try all of those flavours of ice cream. That sounds like great fun.
Joel likes frozen chicken sundae.
Do I?
That's the hashtag. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna leave this on. I feel like that's
right.
a good place to end.
Fortunately, no more ice cream until next year because it's cold now. So that's a shame. We've got to play a game, right?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I mean, yeah, we'll do the game first.
We need you guys to be involved.
Yeah. So you're already on the chat. We're going to show you some pictures of items or things that have been zoomed in. And it's pretty simple. You've got to guess what that item is from the zoomed in picture.
Okay. How zoomed in are we talking here?
Some of them are like pretty pixelated.
Like, are we talking like you need a magnifying glass, or is it just a bit cropped?
No, like I think it's cropped. I wouldn't expect anyone to have a magnifying glass on them.
Okay. Right.
So we'll roll
So
it.
they should be able to get it. You've not made it so hard that no one's going to get this right?
No, I hope not. Maybe.
Cool.
Who knows?
All right.
Right, we've got the chat up. So basically, Jacob, can you show us the first picture? And we're just gonna dance whilst we wait for the comments to come in because there's a 20-second delay. So
You could dance. I mean, I'm just going to stand here like really suddenly and awkwardly, just look at the floor.
I'll just dance around you. Don't know why this is my dance.
I'm guessing the picture's up, actually.
It is
Really?
up. It is up. Okay,
We
so
just can't see it.
we're waiting for it.
Waiting on the chat. What do you think it is, Hope? Come on, tell us.
I think it is a bowling ball.
You think it's a bowling ball, and what part of the ball is it zoomed in on?
The top.
I think it is a horse, and it's zoomed right in on the eyeball of the horse.
Oh, okay.
That's what I
I thought
think.
you meant a horse in general. I was like,
They zoomed right in on
I've
like, the
never
horse's
seen a
eye.
blue horse.
Oh, there we go. It's up. All right. So, someone said it's a frog. Someone said avocado. Not someone else said it's a frog. Someone else is on the chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream with sprinkles. That would be named chocolate superhero ice cream. I feel like that's a shout out to HQ earlier on. Emmaus Rd Kids HQ, superhero themed live stream for the kids. It was awesome. Is it a flower?
No.
Do you know what? This could be a horse's eyeball.
I think, alright, Jacob, can we take that picture down and put up the item, which
what is it? Paint cut frog? No, not an avocado. It's not a flower. It's not a marble.
It's a
pen! What is it?
It's a pen!
It's a pen!
It's like the ballpoint.
It's a pen. It's the ballpoint of it. I would never have got that right.
I think it kind of looks like it now when you think about it.
No, I don't see it. It's not come up yet, so I still can't see.
Oh, but literally.
But apparently it's a pen.
Yeah.
No one got that right. Is it a shiny thing? Flower? There you go, pen. Shiny thing, frog or a flower, bowling ball. It's not a bowling ball, wasn't it?
It's
no.
not.
Right, let's do the next one.
There's another one. Right,
no one got that right. No shout
picture
outs.
Up, please.
No shout outs. No one got it right.
This one's slightly easier, I think. It narrows it down quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But there's room for interpretation.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Where was this picture taken? Can you give us a clue?
My back garden.
It's taken in Hope. So it was something that Hope. So it's something you have in your house.
Maybe. Don't know.
A lot of people are saying that was unfair. That last picture. I don't know how it was
What?
unfair. Everyone saw the same picture, right? Okay. What is this one? Is that what's his eyeball? Was I right? No, wait. Someone said it's a goat. Susan said it was a goat.
Susan said it's a goat.
Someone said it might have been a dog. Is it an owl? Is it an owl? I actually don't know what these are. So,
you don't know what an owl is?
No, I don't. I've never seen an owl in my life. Is it deer, goat, and I mean, yes, it is an animal.
Okay, I think loads of people have got it. Jacob, can we see the picture?
What was it?
It is, in fact, the screaming goat.
The screaming goat. We've seen the screaming goat quite a lot over the past couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yeah.
So who got that right? Let's give a shout out to anyone who got it right.
Oh, quite a lot of people actually. Susan was the first person.
Yes, Susan. Well
and
done.
Then we got Hannah. Who else? Liberty. Yeah, loads of people. I was quite impressed with that.
Indy, Lucy's Library.
Most of these are the 8 and 9 collectives.
Come on,
I think we've just
you
shown
guys.
a lot of.
Someone said it was a cat. It's not a cat. No, it's not a cat.
Not.
Was it a moose?
No, it was a goat.
It was a goat. Susan said it again. Yes, here we go. Everyone, Susan gang for life. Come on, love that. Is it a deer? No, it's not a deer. It was a goat.
I feel like
I'm just reading the comments out. Hannah said it was a fox. Charlotte got it right. It's okay. Well done, guys. Well done, guys. You got it right.
Right, let's go on to the next one then.
Josh Heather has no idea.
Amos.
This is where we need that laugh track from earlier. Because no one's laughing in the room.
Amos the legend has just gone, scream!
Yeah.
Hannah is not screaming. But that's like phonetically, scream!
There we go. Right, let's move on. Let's do the next one.
Alright, what have we got?
It's on.
We have got... Alright, yeah, I know what this is.
I don't know what this... Wow.
Alright, have you got it up?
What is that? That looks like...
It's hairy.
Is that like a scab?
That's
Is
me.
it a scab?
It's actually me.
It looks like a scab. It's got like hair on it, red, like pores in your skin.
Hairy scab.
Hairy scab.
That could be an ice cream
Do you know
flavour.
what? Hairy scab ice cream flavour.
No
Maybe
one
that
will
could be
buy
the game
it.
next week. We're going to go around collecting scabs. Blend them up with a bit of milk.
That's not COVID friendly.
It's not, no, you're right. I think a lot of people have got this right straight away.
Really?
Yeah. Is it a pomegranate?
No.
Is it...
Yeah, and loads of people...
Is it a raspberry? Is it guava?
No.
No.
I love a guava.
No. That's the quote of the morning. Love a guava. No, guys, for those of you that put strawberry in the chat, I know this one because I just know it. It's definitely a strawberry.
It is a strawberry.
It is definitely a strawberry.
It is.
Let's have a look to see what the actual picture looked like. It's definitely a strawberry. Who knew that strawberries, well, I guess most people knew, that you don't ever really realise that strawberries have hairs on them. And like
Do you have to shave it?
next time you eat a strawberry, you're eating the strawberry hair. That's disgusting.
Oh, no.
That is rank.
All
This
right.
is a really disgusting
But
morning.
let's end on a high note. We'll do one more.
Alright, one more.
Winner takes all.
Yeah, not the hairy strawberries.
Because I haven't been keeping count.
Winner takes all. Loads of people got that right. There was no
Yeah.
way we could give someone a shout out for that.
Alright, Jacob, can we get the final picture up?
Yeet yum. They got it right. Last one. Here we go. Let's get it up. Here it is. It's up. What is it? I have no clue what this one is.
I love this one.
Am I gonna know as soon as I haven't seen it yet? I'm gonna know as soon as I see it, aren't I?
You are. Let's see.
Come on, where is it?
This is just a bit of a throwback to the good old days.
We weren't in this venue.
No.
We were in another venue. Did we use a different camera on this day? We did as well. We weren't even using these high-tech quality cameras.
Called iPhones.
We were using these iPhones. Yeah, I wonder what that could be. Oh, who knows?
There we are, there
Is
we
it
are.
you?
Megan Best got it. No, it's definitely not me.
Is it Matt?
I wouldn't embarrass myself like that.
I think it's Matt. It's not me, it's Matt. That's Matt's face.
That's definitely not.
No,
Can we
Matt's
have
got
the,
on-
can we have
Is
the
it
zoom
Gemma?
that picture?
It's Gemma, isn't it?
No.
Who is it? Who else is it? It's Natalie.
I think you deep down know who it is.
No, that's not. It's not who I think it is.
It is.
No. Okay, everyone's saying that it's me. Well done,
There's the
Lucy.
picture up. There we are.
Hannah, it is a face.
This
well
is
done.
my favourite mugshot of Joel from like the
Sam
live
got it
streams.
right. James got it right. Hannah's got it right. Yeet Yum didn't get it right.
What was funny is
Indy got it right. Jaden got it right.
when we were uploading this earlier.
Susan got it right.
Oh, Susan, lovely Susan. Jacob turns around to me and he goes, "Hope you look like you got a mullet."
From a couple of weeks ago.
like-
Have we seen? Have we got? Yes. Yeah. If you look at that picture that's up now, Hope's hair is really long. It looks like you've got
I'm
a
so
mullet.
glad I wore a hat.
It looks like
I'm
you've got a mullet.
super self-conscious that I look like I've got a mullet.
Guys, if you want Hope to cut her hair into a mullet, put M in the chat right now. Just put M in the chat. If she gets more than 20,
No, what?
Hope,
No.
Hope will cut her hair
Do
into
you
a
know what?
mullet. Come on, put M in the chat. Let's.
cause.
This is one of the times I'm going to allow spam. So everyone put M in the chat. M for mullet, and then Hope promises. She promises to cut her hair
Hope hasn't said a word.
into a mullet. This is okay. You're on board. It's, put M in the chat. Here we go. M's are coming in. Who wants it? Jaden, Susan's there, Hannah's there, Sam's there, Matt's there, Josh is there, Susan's sent that to Megan apparently.
Nice to know we got the room behind us, you know, at least you're engaged.
Amos is with us, come on, let's get, I mean, it can't be 20 of the same people, like that's a bit unfair.
Maybe, alright.
But 20 different people, we'll count after, and then Hope, we'll even film it, won't we? We'll even put it online, we'll just cut your hair into
I
a
feel
mullet.
like we have to have more of a build-up towards this. Like, if
No,
we're
it's
going
fine,
to do
next
something
week,
like
next
that,
week.
we need
Next
to be
week.
like...
Ella, Stepan, they're all there, they're all on board. Come on, for the people, Hope. For the people.
Right, how about this? Actually, no. Maybe. I feel like we should design a tournament. A bit like our challenges. And whoever loses... I'll
No, that's not the game. Let's stop trying to get out of it.
I feel like you should
Hope
go
looks
bald.
good with a mullet, so we're going to cut
Joel
Hope's
Bald would
hair
be pretty
into
good.
a mullet. Yeah, even
This
Izzy,
is not
even
good.
Emmaus Rd Youth and Kids is in on this right now. Everyone, yes, Lucy's
Yeah,
with
let's
us.
get the
Rachel,
youth on board.
Lucy, Hannah, Indy, love this. Everyone is, yes.
This is
Oh
not
man, there is
cool.
so much spam going on right now. All right, that's enough with the spam. No more spam.
I feel really sorry for whoever.
I think we've got 20. We've definitely got 20 people.
Don't
signed
think
up.
we have.
And tell you what we're going to do is to make this even better, we're going to pick one of you guys to come and do the haircut.
What is going on right now? Right, so when I joined, like, the thing was, you don't have to sing Frozen, but you'll probably end up. I never committed to having my head
This is
shaved
just your
into a
Frozen.
mullet. It's my Frozen.
This is just
not
your
good.
Frozen. Alright,
This is not good.
okay, so now that we've done all this, now that we've played a game, what's coming next?
Oh man, I need a break. That's what
Do you
I
want
need.
to have a time out? Do you want to go sit down? Do you want me to introduce the next section?
Well, I
What's the
mean.
next section? I know what it is.
Oh no, I do love this next section.
This next section is great, isn't it?
This is great.
Yeah.
And it's almost as cool.
Do we need to like give a bit of backstory to what's going on?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Alright, so guys, as you know, Mario Kart on the Nintendo Switch is a bit of a favourite here between, here at Emmaus Rd Youth, and some of you guys play it as well. And so last week I challenged you to see who could beat my lap time on Mario Kart on the Switch, alright? And our challenge was we are going to go around to your houses and we are going to film you guys trying to beat my lap time, racing against me, which I've already set the time, but my little guys there driving around. Who is going to get the quickest time? All right, and we had a bit of a technical glitch last week in the sense that we needed a really specific part to make it happen, and that part didn't arrive in time. So we haven't had a chance to go out and actually film you guys doing it. We're actually going out tomorrow to film the first people. We're going out tomorrow to film the first group of people who are going to try and beat my lap time. But we had some friends over from the Emmaus Rd Youth and Kids team who were trying to beat my lap time, and so we gave them one practice go.
Yeah.
Then we gave them a practice go. We thought it would be nice. They could pick whatever car they wanted, but they had to race on Thwomp Ruins on Mario Kart. If you don't know where that is, that's on the Mushroom Cup. It's the 4th race, and they were on 150cc. All right, and that is the course. Now my lap time was 1:59, something like that. Pretty quick.
What is the world record?
The world record is actually 1:56, so I'm 3 seconds off the world record. So if you guys can beat it, not only are you closest to the world record, what are we doing?
I'm so excited. We're going to take you out for a free Nando's.
We're going to take you out for a free Nando's if you can beat my lap time.
With that confident.
With that confident, no one's going to beat my lap time. We're going to put all of this budget into it. No, we are going to do that if you can do it. And so starting tomorrow, we're going to take a few people out. But we had some people give the challenge a go yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was promising, but
Don't
just
give
watch.
it away.
Just watch.
It was great. Roll VT.
Why won't he pick up? I swear he's always late. I'm literally outside. Hey Joel, this is the 10th voicemail. I'm not impressed, mate. I'm not impressed. I'm literally waiting outside your house. Can you please let me in? Oh, just bang this window.
How's it going? Come on in.
Joel,
Just practicing.
we were literally meant to be... What are you practicing for?
Just concentrate on the game now.
No.
No, don't listen to her. Come on. You got this. We're just practicing our lap times. We need to make sure we get the fastest lap times we can.
Joel, we're literally meant to be filming the youth.
No, but we've got Sam and Natty here now, so we thought we'd have a practice.
But they're not doing it.
Well, they're here. They might as well.
Well, might as well take the doorstep to your house again.
Let's do it.
No way. You can do it, Sam.
Can't do it. There is something really therapeutic about it. That was so annoying.
Use those boots wisely.
Okay. Learn from it.
Go through somewhere.
Oh, should I go round it?
Yeah, you can.
I thought you had to use all boots. Or is that if you, that's if you pick them up on like the cubes.
Yeah. You get these boosts no matter where you are. So 2 boosts left as well, going to the final lap. Exactly. So it's a quick lap up.
Think.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
You should know it.
Come on out the middle.
When you're lap, you go through the middle.
That was good, wasn't it?
Good to know.
Annoying.
Sam will feel a bit stressed out.
Oh, I didn't get the thing.
For me.
Yeah. Stressful.
Placed behind you though.
It's alright.
Are you going to beat your time? What's your time? 43?
No, 39.
Oh, is it?
Oh, that's so
Might be Gemma's time though.
annoying.
What was Gemma's time?
Oh, I don't know.
No, don't worry about it. 2:42.
Come on.
That-
Hey, that was good, wasn't it?
There we go.
That was so cool.
Sam and Natty racing head to head.
So we've had Sam, we've had Natty, we've had Gemma,
Had
and
me.
we're coming out to like film you guys this week. Yeah,
This
so
week.
it's good. I'm trying to remember who
It-
came first out, Sam and Natty.
If you want to be on the challenge, there's been a lot of talk in the chat about, oh, I could beat him, or I'm faster, or I'm fatter, I could do it. If you think you could beat it, you need to let us know. All right, so drop us an email to youth@Emmaus Road, or you tell your collective leader, let us know in the collective chat.
DM us on Instagram.
DM us on Instagram, let us know that you want to be filmed to try and beat my lap time.
Can you
Obviously,
do that voice again?
was it a good one?
That's great.
I could beat him, I could go faster. Yeah, let us know. But,
Yeah,
okay.
super excited. No, like we had Natty, we've had Sam, we've had Gemma. I think it was, what was it? Sam, Gemma, Natty. I think that was the school's name. No, Sam, Natty, Gemma. Had Natty in the corner going like, no, I didn't come last. No, it's good. So really excited to see how this goes. But then again, they weren't really that close to your score.
No,
Time.
they weren't.
So-
They weren't. I went and googled the world record for this race on 150cc. The time is 1:56 is the fastest anyone's ever driven, and I did it in whatever the leaderboard said. Was it 1:59?
No, I haven't updated it yet. So I
Haven't
think
you?
it's 2 minutes 3 seconds.
Well, see, that was my practice one. That was my practice one for last week. Since then, I had another go, and I did it in 1:59. So there you go. That is the time to beat from now on.
Nice.
I'm not going to do any more. I'm not going to say any more times on that.
Okay, great. So
Say
you
my
guys
practice
have got
one.
the chance.
1:59.
We'll post it. You need to be at 1:59
Let
in
us
order
know.
to claim the Nando's.
Yeah.
Man, imagine
I'm
if we all
confident.
beat Joel. That'd be so good.
I mean, that'd be a great day out. I'm not going to
That
lie.
would be a great
We
day.
wouldn't be allowed. It'd be illegal because we're only allowed to take
Figure it
up
out.
to 6 people. But we'd work it out, wouldn't we?
I'm really
Maybe we
excited.
could be in Nando's and we could go to different Nando's around Guildford and Hampshire and Woking or wherever we're going. Like, all we'll have people in Aldershot with Nando's, and we'll have 6 people in each, and we'll all Zoom.
It's a lot of Nando's, Joel.
Yeah, that'd be great. Let's make it happen.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
We've got the nod from Matt. That means it's a yes.
Budgets.
Yeah. No, that's cool. We've had so much fun this morning, and
Yeah,
like
it's been
I'm
good.
really excited. Like Joel's gonna bring our thought for today.
Yeah.
So before you do, can I just quickly pray for you?
Please do.
Amazing. Yeah, God, we just thank you so much for Emmaus Rd Youth and for Joel, who's going to come and speak to us today. And we just thank you that we're able to just congregate over like YouTube Live and be able to have fun and learn together and grow together. So we just pray that you bless his words and that it will make him feel confident and encouraged by today.
Yeah.
Amen. And saying that, we want to hear your encouragement, guys. If you agree with something, if you want prayer for something, chuck it in the chat. We want to get engaged and involved with you guys. So
Let's do it.
amazing.
Awesome, guys. Over the past couple of weeks, we've been looking at different topics that have like rhymed. So we've looked at how church is a place where we are home and not alone. Or we've looked at church being a place where we belong and that makes us stronger. So it's called belong and be strong. And today we're going to be looking at something called, we're going to be looking at a little rhyme called we, not me. What does it mean to be a community? What does it mean to be people who are part of church? What does it mean to look out for one another? What does it mean to have like great friendships and great relationships with those people, not only in our collective, but within our families and within the wider church, within Emmaus Rd Youth as a whole? And I want to tell you a story about me and a bunch of my friends growing up. Now when I was at school, I had a bunch of really great friends. I didn't have loads of friends at school, but outside of school, at my church, I had like 4 or 5 really, really good mates. And what we would do is we'd just hang out all the time. Like Friday night, we'd stay up late practicing Mario Kart. That's why I'm so good. We'd hang out. We'd go to like, when I got to like 16, 17, we'd often on a Friday night go to like the last showing of whatever movie was playing at like 11:30 at night. just wherever it was, because no one else was there, and our friend worked there and he could sneak us in for free because he had free tickets he could just give away to his mates. And so we'd go to the last one because we knew that no one else would be there, and we used to like have loads of fun all the time. And there was this one time we were hanging around at my friend's house, and we were playing, I think we were playing some games, we were watching some movies, we were just having a laugh. And one of my friends really late at night decided that he was going to go and make a bowl of cereal. Because everybody knows that late night cereal is like the best thing in the world. Like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, you go and make yourself a bowl of cornflakes or a bowl of shreddies or something way more exciting than those two. For me, Golden Nuggets is by far the most superior cereal in the world. And I don't know if he was making Golden Nuggets, but he was making himself a bowl of cereal. And another friend, they were just hanging out in the kitchen, having a chat. And then, I need to put this down just to do a demonstration. My friend gets the milk out of the fridge, and at the same time, my other friend gets one of the biggest kitchen knives you've ever seen and just slashes the carton of milk open. The milk just goes absolutely everywhere. And it wasn't even his house. We were in our friend's house, and so the kitchen has just got milk everywhere. Just stabbed it just to see what would happen. And the milk goes everywhere. And then the biggest smacker is that there was no more milk in the house, and my friend couldn't have his bowl of cereal because the milk was all over the floor. That was the thing we were most upset about. But we used to have loads and loads of fun, and I was blessed to have some really great friends. And you may look around, and you may look at yourself, and you may look at school, and you might think, you know what, I don't have loads of really great friends. And to be honest, we all go through phases in life where sometimes we're really close to people and we have great friends, and sometimes as we get older, we feel like we're not as close to as many people, or maybe you've moved schools and you feel like you don't have as many friends as you did in your old school, or you moved churches, and it takes you time to get to know some other people. We all go through phases like that, and if that's you, I want to encourage you, definitely go and listen to Matt's talk from a couple of weeks ago. That would really help you. But today I want to focus on a slightly different aspect of what it means to be a great friend. Now, I noticed something the other day, that the best friends in my life, the people that I've called my closest friends, the people I've been the tightest with, have always been Christians. Now, hear me correctly, I'm not about to say that Christians are just the best friends and that's like a flat answer to everything. That's not the case. Some people who call themselves Christians actually probably wouldn't necessarily be great friends. But just in my case, that's just what it was. It just happened to be that way. But I noticed that the reason for that is because when we were at church, when we were at youth, we were taught at church what it meant to be a really great friend. What did it mean to be someone who could be dependable, who could be relied upon, who could be trusted, who could be a really good friend? So this morning, I want to ask you the question. Are you the friend you're looking for? Are you the friend that you're looking for is looking for? Are you the friend you're looking for is looking for? So are you becoming the person that you want in a great friend? Are you not just looking for someone who is going to be trustworthy and dependable and is going to be really close? Are you becoming the same person? Are you becoming the friend that you're looking for is looking for? Now, church, Emmaus Rd Youth, we are all about community. We love being together, we love hanging out, we love being friends, and we love doing life together. We love just being one. And it's about a group of people who are going to support one another through the good times and the bad times, who pray for one another and they comfort one another and celebrate with one another when life just throws loads of different situations out there. We want to be people who can laugh together and that can laugh at people and it not be a bad thing, and they can laugh at the expense of people, and who they can cry together because we know that we've all got one another's best interests at heart. And in order to create that environment, instead of just expecting it from other people, we need to take a look at ourselves first. Are we becoming people who can do that? Are we the friend that we're looking for is looking for? So, in John 15, verse 12 and 13, it says, "My command is this, love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay one's life down for their friends." Imagine what the world would look like if we all had that attitude in our friendships. What a place that would be, where we can give to the other person instead of taking. We can give emotionally, we can give financially, we can give our time to other people instead of always just expecting it to come back our ways. We can be the best friend instead of just expecting the other person to be the people that we're looking for. Maybe for you, that's something different. What does it mean to sacrifice for your friends? Does it mean your time, your energy? Maybe it's your mental space. Maybe it's your emotional support. What does it mean to support your friends wholeheartedly? What does it mean for you to become that person? So this morning, that's this really simple question I want to ask you guys. How can you become the best friend that you can be? How can you go into having an attitude that actually we're going to be one group, we're going to be one community, instead of just thinking, what can I get out of this group of friends? How can you become the friend that you're looking for is looking for? And when we do create that space, when we do create that group, when we create that community, that instead is focused on becoming we, instead of just focusing on me, that's always going to be for the better. And at Emmaus Rd Youth, we want to become a community that is a place that cares for one another. No matter what they act like, no matter what they look like, no matter who they are, we want to care for every single person that wants to become a part of Emmaus Rd Youth. And so how do we become those people? And that's going to look different from each and every single one of you. So what are the things that you can do today? In 1 Corinthians 12, verse 25 to 27, it says, "There should be no division in the body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honoured, every part rejoices with it. Now you are the body of Christ, and each one of you is a part of it." And so that's going to look really different for every single person. How are we becoming the best friends possible? How are we becoming people who are a part of the greatest community that we can be a part of? It's going to look really different. And in a minute, what we're going to do is we're just going to take some time to think about that at home. We're actually going to listen to a worship song. We've recorded a little bit of worship, and so we're going to play this. And I want you guys to just spend some time, just in your own home. Maybe you're with your sibling, maybe you're a parent, maybe you're by yourself. But just spend some time thinking and reflecting. And I want you to just make a list. What are some of the things that you wish you had in a great friend? What are some of the things that make great friends? Is it the fact that they're funny? Is it the fact that they're trustworthy? Is it the fact that they tell great jokes? Or is it the fact that you know they care for you, or they're honest? What are some of the things that make a great friend? What is it that makes someone really great to lean on when you're struggling, or when you're lonely? Or who's the first person? Who's the first person that you want to celebrate with when something great happens? Who is that first person? What is it about them that makes them so much fun to be around and to celebrate with when something great happens? And so what I want you to do is grab a bit of paper, grab a pen, or grab your iPad or your phone or your laptop, whatever you've got near you, and write down a list. What are some of the things that make a great friend? And then at the end, what we're going to do is we're going to pray that all of those things wouldn't just be something that we look for in other people, but it's going to be something that we choose to live in ourselves as well. We're going to choose to take on those different things. And if you're listening to this and this morning you're like, do you know what? I actually don't have loads of friends or people that I can lean on. I want you to know that Jesus wants to be your greatest friend. He wants to be your greatest partner. He wants to be that person you can rely on when you feel sad, or when you're going through a hard time, you can talk to, or when you're celebrating something, or something great's happened. He wants to be the first person to know about it. He wants to be there so you can lean on him, and he wants to celebrate you. So if that's you, and you're thinking that, while we're listening, why don't you just tell God what you're feeling and ask for his help? When we pray to God, when we talk to him, when we tell him what we're up to, when we tell him how we're doing, that's what he wants to hear. He wants to hear every part of us. He doesn't want to hear do you know what, I had a great week in school and that was it. He wants to hear the depth of our emotion. What is it we're going through? Maybe we've had such a rough week and we just don't know who we can talk to. Actually, Jesus wants to be the person that we talk to. And so we're going to listen to this song. And you're going to fall into one of two camps this morning. You're going to either be just telling God how you feel, and you know what, inviting God into those situations. What does it mean to invite God into those situations for you? To be there with you, to be walking through that really rough time that you're going through. Or maybe you're going to be writing a list. What is it that makes someone such a great friend? What is it you look for in a great friend? And then how are we going to bring those, not just someone we look for, but actually how are we going to become those people? So we're going to listen to this song. We're going to worship together. We're going to take some time in silence. Why don't you make those lists? We're going to play that right now. So we're going to run the video. Make that list, or just spend some time praying about it.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. And there I find you in the mystery, faith will stand, and I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. Your grace abounds in deepest waters. Your sovereign hand will be my guide. Where feet may fail and fear surrounds me, you've never failed and you won't start now. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine. And oh, Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you will call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you will call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours, and you are mine.
Had a little fade of art.
Amazing. amazing. That's so good. Both the talk and the worship. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
stoked just to see like our guys actually leading us in worship
Yeah.
and having the opportunity to just respond. And yeah, so I'm just going to quickly end and just with prayer.
Let's do it.
Amazing. Yeah, God, we just thank you so much that you call us to be a great friend. You call us to be a great friend like you were. Like
Yeah.
you lived and hung out and did life with the disciples. You call us to do the same with not only you, Jesus, but actually each other. To love each other really well. And Lord, we just pray that you would help us going into this week feel confident in our identity and in our ability to be a good friend. But you also call us to ask you when we just need help, when we feel lonely, or when we just don't know how to love other people really well. And so Lord, we just pray that going into this week we'll see a massive improvement in our character and in our relationships, Lord, that actually would feel confident in them, and we'll see you grow through them. Amen.
Amen. How are we going to become the friends that we're looking for?
We're friends,
That's
right?
a trippy statement, isn't
I know,
it?
I was like, the first time you said
It's
it,
a trippy statement,
don't know how
but
that
it makes sense. We're going to become everything we want in a friend so that we can be the best friend possible. Boom.
That's
Smashed
cool.
it. There we go.
I feel like I've nailed that with you.
Well, yeah, we're great friends.
Yeah.
Most of the time. Anyway, moving swiftly on. We have got so much fun stuff coming up over the next couple of weeks, haven't we?
Yes.
We've got like a really cool lineup moving through. It's nearly a half term.
Nearly.
How are we nearly? Like,
I'm so excited.
Some people are on half term this week. We've nearly done a half term back at school. That's ridiculous. Some people are on half term this week. Some people it's the week after. But that means we're getting closer and closer to our light party, our Netflix.
I was about to say Christmas.
We are getting closer. It's like, what, 68 days to Christmas?
Mental.
Do you know what? If you want to put your Christmas tree up, go for it. You have my permission. It's been a rough year, guys. So just put your trees up.
Joel likes
Do
to
it.
just give his permission for anything. Like,
Yeah.
put a Christmas tree up.
Do it. Put
Cut
a
your hair
Christmas tree
trim
up,
on
send
it.
it in, we'll give you a shout out. I was thinking about putting mine up soon, if I'm honest. I'm just there. I'm in the spirit.
Fair.
Spirit of
But
giving.
before that, we have the half-term social,
We
which
do
is
have-
going to be epic.
It's going to be so good.
Before we say anything, why don't you turn your eyes to the screen as Jacob rolls his VT?
That's what they are doing.
I forgot about that.
Awesome. Awesome.
Turn
So,
your eyes back to the screen now.
turn your eyes back to this screen. That's not even your job, you just got to look at the same screen. On the 31st of October, we are having a Netflix party. It's going to be so good. But at the same time, what the video doesn't tell you is it's not just a Netflix party, is it? It's Netflix Gogglebox style. And so you can come and join us on Netflix, on Google Chrome. All you have to do is download the Netflix Party extension for Google Chrome. We're going to be sending out instructions on how to do that when you sign on. So don't worry, it's not that hard.
No.
And you can watch the Netflix movie along with the rest of us.
Yeah.
You can be like throwing comments into the chat about the movie. We can all be chatting at the same time. Not just on Netflix, but at the same time, come and join us on Instagram Live, where me and Hope are going to be watching the movie along with you guys. And we're going to be in Gogglebox style. So come and hang out with us. We're going to have some challenges, might be giving some stuff away at the same time.
You get to decide what snacks we eat.
Yeah, you get to decide what snacks
So
we
exciting.
eat. Yeah, I really want to eat roast dinner ice cream on that night. So if we can make that happen.
Let's not make that happen.
And also, I don't know, what have we decided on the movie?
Yes, we have.
We have decided on the
I'm
movie.
really annoyed because it was done by one vote. I don't feel like that's enough of a majority to count.
Well,
but I've been told
it
that
works for most other
democracy is-
really big political decisions.
It's just, yeah, but it shouldn't be for majority.
High standard.
We have finally got the film which you've been voting for on
You
Instagram.
guys have picked this.
You have.
So I don't want to see anyone like, oh, that's not a great movie.
You
You
picked
guys
it.
literally voted on this movie.
So
What is it? Come on, tell us.
it is the one and only Madagascar.
Madagascar, what a movie. What a great movie. Oh man, my
Are there any
favourite
goats in
character. What?
Are there any goats in it?
I don't think there are goats in it, but there is the greatest character of all time, King Julian.
Is he a ferret?
He
No,
is. He's a lemur.
Same thing, isn't
Hope's really.
Four legs.
Hope knows are animals. He's the best character in the world. So come and hang out. We're going to be watching
Yes.
Madagascar. Madagascar 1 or Madagascar 2 or Madagascar 3.
it? Just one.
What?
That's what I put on the tournament, so we're gonna go with one.
We're going to be watching that together. Come and hang out with us on Netflix and on YouTube.
Yeah,
not
I
YouTube
mean,
Live,
Instagram,
Live.
I'm so excited though. Instagram doing Gogglebox, like, we might invite some of you into the chat to get your thoughts on the film.
Yeah, tell us your
some of the
favourite.
collective leaders, past, present, future maybe, who
Yeah,
knows.
come on. Amen.
Yeah, it'd be great.
It's going to be so
It's
good.
gonna be so good.
What's next? Oh, well, I know what's next.
You know what's next.
I know what's next. Well, I think I do. I'm just going to go with this. Guys, we had our first in-person collective socials this past week, and we are hoping to be running those at least once a month from now on. But for all of you guys that maybe couldn't come because it was in person, or maybe you didn't get a space because they just booked up so fast, we're really sorry about that. But this week they're back on Zoom. It is the last one before half term, and so if you are in year 6 and 7, year 8 and 9, year 10, 11, year 12 and 13 collective, you're going to be on Zoom this week. We're going to be sending the links out tomorrow. Make sure you're there, because it's the last one before half term, before we take a week off. The collectives take a break. So get down to your collectives. Tell your collective leaders and everyone what's going on. Just download. Just tell us how you're doing. We want to hear from you. Get involved with collectives. And if you're not part of a collective and you're like, do you know what? I want to be a part of a group of people that, you know, love one another, like hang out together, have a load of fun, laugh, cry together. Let us know at youth@emmausrd.com. We want to get you plugged in to a collective, because they are literally one of the greatest things to be plugged into. Sunday Live is great. We love live streaming, but collectives, they're the heart of what we do at Emmaus Rd Youth. So let us know, youth@emmausrd.com, if you want to be in a collective. And if you are in a collective, tomorrow and Tuesday, we'll see you then. What's next?
So good. This is my favourite thing, I think.
Yep.
Bar Collective. The podcast.
The podcast is still going.
Season 1, Season 2, on to Season 3. We recorded a podcast about a week and a half ago with Ruti, who is a musician, and we just chatted about her journey, her testimony, her story. It's pretty cool. She won The Voice.
She won The Voice.
I know. She's probably got Tom Jones's number in her phone.
She does. I'm pretty sure she does. But the greatest thing about Ruti is not only did she win The Voice, but she's also a member of the 24/7 prayer community in Stanford. She's part of Proximity Church, so shout out to you guys. And she loves Jesus. So that's great. And so we got to hear from her about what it meant to be a Christian, but also be on The Voice, and what does it mean to be a Christian and be creative and have access to an unbelievably creative God that we have. And she gives us some great insights. And you can get that on either Apple Podcasts,
the superior platform.
The superior platform, or you can get it on Spotify. Just type in Emmaus Rd Youth podcast, and it will come up, because we're on like 800 streams now, and so it's like clearly the best one under that name, so it just comes up first, which is great. So you won't have any trouble finding it. But if you do, you can go and listen to it on the website at emmausrd.com/youth. It's on there too. So amazing. Loads of places to listen to it, loads of places to get involved with the podcast.
And the final thing.
If
you like the podcast, if you like collectives, if you like Sunday Live, you'll love our Instagram. Our Instagram channel just has loads of things that keep you up to date, but also just amazing midweek content that you can flick through and be encouraged by and challenged. And it just helps you dock in throughout the week.
It does. It's great. Definitely go and follow us at Emrod Youth. It is the place. The one Instagram account. If you're going to follow one Instagram account, what's it going to be, Hope?
Emmaus Rd Youth.
Yeah, great. Well done.
Yeah.
It sounded like you didn't really want to say that. It sounded like you wanted to go Kanye West. No, Emmaus Rd Youth.
No, Emmaus Rd Youth.
At Emrod Youth. Go and follow it. It is great.
It is sick.
It is great fun. Give us all the love on Instagram.
Amazing.
Yeah.
There's only one more thing we need to do today.
There's only one more thing we need to do.
And that is Hope v Joel.
Hope versus Joel. What's the scores?
3-2.
3-2 to me?
Yeah.
So am I winning?
Yeah, that's
clearly winning. I'm just getting the string back up. What are we going to do today? Tell us. I don't know. You planned. I'm so good at these challenges that I'm now no longer allowed to come up with them, because I always win. So,
no, it's because mine.
Hang on. What is going on here?
I've got a bucket of water for you, mate.
There's a bucket of water there.
And I also got some flour for you.
Okay. I don't like where this is going.
It's great.
You'll love it. I've done this game before and it didn't end well.
No, that's the idea. I need to win. So I'm going to roll with it.
So what we doing?
This game is called Face Plunge. Such a classic. I did have some sweets around.
Yeah, they're there on the side.
You've been eating them again?
No, I genuinely haven't. I genuinely haven't had. We had McDonald's breakfast this morning. Why don't I want wine gums?
I need to take 4 of them.
Okay.
And what is it? 3? No.
The best colour are the red and the purple ones.
Now you need to put.
Can we eat them now?
No. Stop it. We're gonna put 2 in the flour, 2 in the water. It is water, I promise. Have we got camera 2 up?
Can we get the camera second
Amazing.
camera? We've got that camera up, so we should be down here.
Okay.
Now. Are we on camera? Yeah.
Hey guys.
It's coming on.
The objective of this game.
Sorry, I've got to unload my pockets because I don't want to get anything.
Sure. Alright, we'll go with it.
That's a really deep bucket of water.
I just realised that.
I don't think I can get my face in now. Like that.
I'm gonna win this so bad.
You can do it with your hat on.
Oh no.
Get the mullet out, come on.
Mullet out. We'll put this up and
So what we do is the first to get the wine gums.
first one, but the thing is, John, you've got to go water, flour, water, flour.
Okay.
So you're battering your face, basically.
What
Now-
if I can't get out of the water?
Have you lose me.
Can you see the buckets on the camera? Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, it's
It
freezing.
is really cold. Come on, I need my towel back. It's got custard all over
I
it.
didn't bring a
Thank
towel.
you.
Right, we got some music, Jacob. Right, we've got music rolling. Let's pump that up. On the count of 3, can we get a countdown from 3, guys? 3, 2, 1.
I can't reach it! I literally can't reach it!
How serious?
I literally can't reach it!
I've lost it.
Oh, I dropped it back in! I dropped it back in!
I think this might. Right.
I dropped it back in! Oh! There's more. Have you got one out? Have you got one out? I literally can't get it out. How are you meant to get this?
Oh, it's a bad
Have
game.
you done it?
Not yet.
I've got no water left. I can't get the bucket's too small. Where is it?
I won.
Right, pass me that towel. Have you done it?
Why are your face on the flower?
Because I haven't got one out yet. Oh.
This was a bad game.
Have you done it? Have you won?
I've got all 4 out.
Oh, so the game's over. We're still going. Right, let's switch back to.
I don't care about the 4 at the moment.
I mean, yeah, I was very concerned. There was literally I couldn't reach. We're back on camera 1.
Look at that.
I'm sharing your towel. No, we can't do that. COVID.
Oh man.
All right. Well, Hope you win today. So that's 3-3.
I don't feel like I've won.
You won. Well done. This was your game.
This
your
was by
game.
far the worst game decision ever.
Oh, awesome, guys! Thank you so much for tuning in today.
Try it at home.
Don't try it at home,
No,
wherever
no.
you want. But we will see you very, very soon. It's
That
been
was a
great.
bad
I've been
game.
Joel. You've been Hope.
I have been Hope.
Yeah, just about. We will see you next week. Be awesome, everyone.
Bye guys.
See you later.